SLS. Going from right to left, which is the correct way of writing. We got Vav, Samech, Daleth. Or is that Resh? That's Resh. Vav, Samech, Resh. These are sigils, the vibration of the number of the alphabet, the letters. Each letter has a number, a numerical aspect, and that number can be represented as a picture, so to speak. It really is a vibration. I want to talk to you today. Greetings, everyone. Thank you for stopping by, staying in the light. We're going to talk about the importance of having a youthful population for those who stick around. You know, most of the countries who are successful and progressive, in the real meaning of the word progressive, they have a very youthful population. I've traveled to many of these countries, and I'm looking for the older people. They don't have them. People don't grow to be old in these countries. Isn't that something? So, one thing about youthful, they know the preciousness and shortness of life. When you don't have older people around, you know that, hey, 40, 50 years, you out of here. So they want to have the best 40, 50 years they can have. When you got older people, the young people become more, more apathetic because they think they got 40, 50 years left. So they're just trying to live day to day. They're not trying to fix nothing, so to speak. And I'm not just saying this because I'm an older person. I'm just saying this because of the progress. The progressive countries. Look at China. They progress because of a youthful population. Look at Burkina Faso. Matter of fact, all of Africa have youthful populations because people don't live that long. The conditions of their life, well, what do you call it? Their quality of life don't allow them to live beyond 40 years at the most, maybe 50. And that's a good thing because the young people know they got to get things done. You hit 20, before you know it, you say, man, I ain't got but 20, 30 years left. Everything is pressing to get this family. Yeah, get your family. That's one of the first priorities in civilized countries. And another thing I recognize in civilized countries is like Africa and Asia. I won't say Europe is civilized. Well, I won't say America is civilized. The people cover themselves. And you can't say you're wearing shorts because of the heat. Because there's no place hotter than Africa. And women, even little girls, they cover themselves. Why do they do that? Well, yeah, they're Muslims. But it's another reason why. I've seen Christians cover themselves. But the reason why is because the sacredness of the temple. Why is the woman body sacred? Because it brings life. It brings life into the world. It goes out into the stars. It brings life to the world with the assistance of a man. It brings life. So you got to respect that temple that brings life. It's not to be on display. That's savagery. That's something civilized. I tell you, and I've said this many times before, America, all entertainment, all the movies are geared for a 5th-year-old, a 5th grader, so to speak. That's why they dress like 5th graders. Their mindset is like a 5th grader's. These grown ass men and women walk around in shorts. And y'all following them. Think it's normal. I saw a man wearing shorts shorter than the men, shorter than the women. I said, what's this? Oh, maybe he's a girly man. Anyway, all these hot countries, people are covering themselves because they're civilized. Now, if you're gonna dance or something, yeah, maybe then you can take off your clothes and relax. But it's normal because everybody's doing it. There's no hang up about it. There's a time for everything. Okay, I'm gonna get the little horse. Let me cut this short. Stay in the light, shine it bright. Go back and listen to my old videos. You're gonna get a lot of knowledge. You're gonna be the smartest people on earth right here. And when you get that knowledge, you can see you do something with it. Like start your community, because we know you don't have one. Or expand the one. If you're lucky to have a community, expand it. Help each other. That's what it's all about.